Oh, I guess you want to fight things. Okay.
I want to take out some of the at least a couple of these
Okay.
devils to make because I think we're gonna end up having to fight them anyway.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll go there, and I'll be like, okay, be quiet. I've been here, but and is this upper floor here pretty much abandoned like last time I was here?
The upper floor?
I guess we. Yeah, we're going to. We want to fight the devils that the two that were guarding the healing supplies that I ran into before and bluffed I was drunk last time. That room.
There's some people up here, but there's not as many people up here as there are downstairs.
Okay, so it hopefully won't be too hard to get into
We
the
could
room.
also
We could go the
like,
other way around.
the other way around and pass
Let's
through
do
the healing
that.
supply room.
I like that because they won't expect us to come from that way.
I mean, we might
So
run
yeah,
into
we're
something
going to
before
take
we
the
get there.
long
But
way around.
I can't remember if there was
We'll
another
run
spot
into
that we
the
knew there.
devil that I knocked out.
Oh yeah, it's true. There's one over here.
I don't know if they're still knocked out, but hopefully they are. It was only like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, they probably still are.
So you want to go the way before?
Yeah, we're going exactly the same way I went before, but to get to
Okay.
those two devils.
This time I'm going with them.
But Andamon's with me.
All right.
2v2.
Or no, it's the other floor.
Yeah, it should be the other map, right? Too many maps.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm
It's
tiny!
different here.
This is good, they'll never notice us now.
Did we get hit by Bale Polymorph? Is that what happened?
No. Don't give him ideas, Pluto.
There we go. Okay, so no. So this floor, yeah, they're actually like there's no one up here.
Okay,
It's
cool.
the second floor where there's people like partying and stuff like that. So you want to go over here
Yep, and
and go
I'll
through here.
just walk
Okay.
in the room and see that.
Yes, the devil is still unconscious here. And you
my
said that you
potion is still on
took
the
like
ground.
their, yeah, you said that you took their stuff or their weapons.
Oh boy.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah. He took their weapons, but not
I
their like armor.
thought I did, but
Okay.
I remember
I'm
I
just
don't
making
you
sure.
left a
recall if I
potion
got
here
them on my
too.
character sheet.
Yeah, you grabbed the weapons, but you didn't. You just left them a potion.
Oh, here, was it this flaming composite longbow? 5 strength?
Probably.
No,
Yeah.
That
that
was
the
from the
last
previous
one we
one.
fought. I don't think I
Yeah,
ever
you did
got
get one
the
from the
items. I
previous
think I
one.
just said I took them.
Okay. If you're taking them though, then that's another +1 flaming composite longbow, and a +1 longsword.
Okay.
Yeah, you took the key and a hat plus the loot.
Yep. Okay, I need to add a new thing, but yeah. Okay, we go through here and
Okay. Then you go through here, and into the catwalks, and
while
into
we're
this room right here.
while we're in this room, I want to cast or maybe even back here. I want to cast a buff on Caleb. I'm gonna use the Meta Magic Rod and give him heroism.
ooh.
Sure.
I was
That
originally
is
thinking
nice.
of just recasting this on myself, but I have a scroll of it, so if I need to re-up it for myself, I'm probably gonna use the scroll. Because the scroll will last me for like 50 minutes or something.
Yeah, before we go into this room, I'm gonna drink another potion because I
But
know
you'll
that
have this
at
heroism
least last time there were
for,
2 of them.
yeah. Do I have I guess I didn't set the duration correctly. It should actually be like 140 minutes, but
Okay, I heal 9 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want me to open the door?
sure. And I'll activate as you open the door. Right as when you open the door, I'm gonna activate tribal cooperation, so they
I'm
can.
gonna try and do this
Whoops, wrong
sneakily.
bouton. That one.
Alright, well,
Why not?
we're gonna save this for the next scene.
Okay.
I am sneaky when I open the door.
Who wants to go next? We've got Barry, Freedom, and Leon.
I'll go next, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What kind of action are you gonna take?
He is gonna go search for Kane.
Okay. You're gonna go basically mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want him to be within the... Kane will be in any room that's open to the general public. So where do you want to meet with him?
I guess meet in the room we're in. Yeah, room we're in. The this big
So...
old big room. This main
Okay.
room.
Okay, you do.
Yeah. And he'll go up to him and say it's getting close to the unmasking. We should probably stick together. The others have gone off to try to eliminate some of the enemies. And he'll say this pretty quietly.
He tells you that he can remain in whatever room you want him to, but it would be best if we weren't walking with each other.
Yeah, yeah. I was just letting him know, like, I'm gonna be staying close in this area.
Yeah. Which room do you want him to be in?
Oh, in this curtain room. I'll move around away from him, but like on this side of the curtain.
Okay.
And we'll part ways.
All right. Leon or Freedom next?
Do you want to go, Freedom?
I don't know what to do.
Do you need the options restated, or
You can
are you
go ahead and
just...
go. We'll worry about me afterwards.
Alrighty. So when I saw that hell dog guarding that passageway, did it look like, it would be at all possible to sneak past them without them immediately seeing me? Like, would I need like hide in plain sight or something like that? Or would it be possible to actually stealth by them?
It's up to you.
Well, I mean, I'm asking mechanics wise, like, is it actually possible to like move past them without them being immediately seeing me? Because it looks like they take up a portion of the room, like were there like boxes in the room and stuff that I could sort of hide behind?
Are you saying you want to remain in the room? Or you just want to pass?
I would want to try and pass the dog to the narrow hallway to the south.
Yeah, it's just normal stealthing.
Okay. Alright, then that is what I will do, and I will take out a potion of reduce person to make myself even smaller,
Okay.
and I am going to drink it and then attempt to sneak past it. So let me apply that spell to myself. You'll hear the little choo 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 sound as I shrink,
Okay.
and I'll creak open the door and start trying to stealth past the dog.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Alright.
I should have had you guys roll your stealth in the dice tower.
I can do that.
Usually you guys aren't supposed to know your stealth rolls. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I can in the future, I guess, but I personally don't like the dice tower. I think it's dumb.
I don't mind using it.
I guess I'm just not used to using it, I guess.
No,
I've
for
never
for
really
a
played
game
with it.
master perspective, like there are certain things that like yeah, you the player aren't supposed to know whether or not you succeeded despite seeing a 20.
Yeah, it's more for the game master anyway.
Right.
That was
yeah.
a weird roll.
There's very few things.
Yeah, it's just weird to me
Right.
because, like, if I'm
Okay.
stealthing, like, I should know if I'm being quiet or not when I'm trying to be sneaky, right?
Well, that's
I know
what
if I-
that's not what the
Well-
stealth check necessarily means.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When you fail a stealth roll, you could be being really stealthy, but you're just unlucky in that case. Like maybe somebody just happens to look.
Their
at just the right
perception's
time,
better
you know?
than
So-
your stealth. Yeah.
It should be
Mhm,
minus
sure,
7?
but
Okay,
That's
because I was
their
like, this
perception.
is a
I don't
really
know, but my
high
stealth
bonus.
I know.
So then, am I looking at this correctly, Drew, that the bonus is plus 27?
Yes, because I have an elixir of hiding and I had reduced person, which is giving me an additional
Okay.
+4 size bonus to my stealth.
It's pretty good.
And I do have
Okay.
negate aroma currently on myself, so hopefully that
I do
prevents
remember that.
its Schnout.
You think, as it is canine looking, even though it's extra planar, it might have a heightened sense of smell. But with your stealth roll there being as high as it is, you manage to get past
Oh.
it without being seen.
Well, I'm actually trying to enter the hallway to the south.
Sure.
Alright, so it looks like a set of stairs.
Yeah, and you can keep going. But so for
Alright.
this area, what you see is that it descends into there's water here.
Okay.
And you can keep walking here. It's not like deep. It's still shallow. But once you hit a certain point, you see that it's like a hole underground, like a not a lake, but it goes down into like just completely water.
So, am I correct in that when the elves of Asasasi were talking about Shensen, they were saying that she was one of their own, an aquatic elf?
No, she was an ally.
Ah. Well, then that's tough. Um. Hmm. All right, I'm presented with a bit of a quandary. So, when we had heard about, Shenzhen being like kept, they just said that she was being kept below the opera house, but they didn't say anything about water. So, as loath as I am to abandon the water area, I think that may be what I have to do.
And as you think about that, you actually see something in the water. Something
Uh-oh.
moving closer to the stairs.
Friend or foe? All right.
Hmm.
Does it approach me before I can react, or am I able to sort of discern like what it might be before it gets too close?
You can discern what it might be.
All right. Shall I roll a perception?
No.
All right.
As it comes closer, you see that it is something bulky, vaguely humanoid, but it's it's shambling, or well, swimming clumsily through the
Hmm.
water with a lot of like muck and weed on it and mud.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'll whisper out, Monsieur Jeff?
Yep,
Does
God,
he
they
sure is.
respond?
did.
Oh, mon Dieu, you gave me such a fright. Be quiet, there was a very angry dog that way. Where did you come from?
He tells you that, well, like a good detective, he was investigating all around, trying to find another way in. And well,
Mm-hmm.
he thought he
Oh.
might go take a bath, just to make himself more presentable for
Uh-huh.
the masquerade. And within the
Right.
park seemed like a good place to go and take a dip. And as he did, he swam under it enough and found a passage, so his curiosity naturally led him to investigate where it went, and this is where it goes.
Ah.
So it seems
I
like there's a secret passage from Aria Park to
mhm.
the Opera House.
Good to know. This is fantastic news, Monsieur Jeff, in case we need to make a quick escape. I'm currently searching for an opera singer. Uh, if you feel
He says,
like
"Oh,
you
good,
can,
we can look together." And he starts to
uh,
move past you, and it's like, "Oh, I think I see a fire up above. I need to dry off anyway."
I will try to grab him, like still being tiny, and tell him, "Be careful, Monsieur. There is a very angry dog, one that comes from the plane of hell, I believe. Uh, I only managed to sneak past it with all these, potions. I don't know if you will be so lucky, unless you can speak to hellhounds like you can horses."
And he says, "Don't worry, dogs love me."
Uh,
Just trust him.
uh,
He's still
hmm.
alive.
I'll tell him, all right, monsieur, but let me sneak past him first, and then that way you have a free retreat in case you catch fire, and you can cool off in the water. And I'm gonna try to, weave my way around him, since
Okay,
I'm
you do.
tiny, and then sneak past the dog, and in order to go to the right.
All right, go ahead and roll me another stealth.
All right. All right. Here we go. All right.
Okay. You successfully maneuver your way past the Hellhound and out of sight.
Alright, and that's the end of my reduced person. Because that only lasts a minute, it being a potion. So, yeah, I
Jeff
guess
will similarly try.
Okay.
He alerts his presence is alerted to the creature purely based on smell.
Huh? Flee, Leon. Leave Jeff to
Whereupon
his own.
it starts to growl and bark and fire pours off it. He puts his hands forward and he attempts to calm it down.
Huh. Alright.
He talks to it, says, "Whoa, whoa, no need to get all heated up." At which point it only seems like it's making it angrier.
I don't blame it.
I trust Jeff has enough sense of self-preservation to, overcome his dullardness and will proceed down the tunnel away from the ensuing fracas.
Do you
Hoping that
look or do you just keep going?
I will trust in the power of off-screen to leave it ambiguous.
Alright, well all you see off screen is like the path behind you gets a lot more red as there's a sudden spew of flames.
Right. I just kind of shake my head to myself, trusting that Jeff, has enough dumb luck to have gotten himself this far.
At any rate, it doesn't seem like the hound would be all that interested in you if it did see you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I assume you're gonna keep going here.
Yeah, continuing to explore, trying to find like some area that might be like jail cells or something.
Okay. You think you're on the other side of a secret door.
Okay. I'll inspect it to see if it looks locked.
It locks from this side, so you can open it if you want.
Okay, I'll open it and then consciously open the door and peer through.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, you do.
All right.
There are numerous bookshelves lining the walls of this library. The entire collection is a staggering number of plays, operas, sheet music, and other material. And you think that there's quite a lot of money here worth in these artistic valuables.
And my recollection is that isn't quite a lot of this material banned?
As you look around, you do see that there's a lot of articles here flagged with what looks to be red paint, probably indicating something to be done about them.
He makes a note of that. That we'll have to try and, save, something. Like perhaps after, all the.
They're gonna
I'll
try
give
to
you
burn the
one
place
more room
down.
if you want.
Damn. Yeah, he's a bit frustrated that he hasn't found, any sort of secret cell yet. I guess. Given the map that the Fushi sisters had given him, like I see the H there. Does that mean like a horde, like a
There are
campfire?
healing supplies here. There's a cache of
Healing
restorative
supplies.
items.
Okay. But there was nothing on the map that the Fushi sisters gave Leon that would indicate that there was a, holding cell area.
A holding cell?
Yeah. Like a makeshift jailing area or something. Because I assume like if they'd found like a healing supplies like cache area, they might know which room could be holding a prisoner.
No, they didn't say anything like that.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll just leave the library and go into, this area, if that counts as, the last room. It's like big area.
I might give you one more room. There's actually not a whole lot in here. You find another workshop. This one for props. You see lots of colorful things, lots of intricate looking stuff.
Okay. None of them spring to life and try and strangle me, do they?
It doesn't look like it.
Thank goodness. I did not like those wooden things in that
I'll give you
walking
another
area.
room. Is there another one you want to check?
Yeah, straight ahead into this open area.
I will need a stealth check here.
Alright, I shall give you. There is your stealth check, good sir.
Okay.
Oh, that should be plus 10 instead of plus 4, so add 6 to the result.
Here you see the orchestra.
Oh, okay.
They're all in this area right here.
Gotcha.
And this is the pit area directly below the stage. But you also see something else too. Directly to your right, you see an individual. Let's see, did I make a token for this thing or not? I might have to go grab a token. But anyway,
Okay.
you see what looks to be a large skeletal creature within that doorway.
The doorway that the 50-foot arrow is pointing to?
Yes.
Hmm.
A large, horrifying, bony creature that looks like it itself is winged. And it has a very long, bony tail with a stinger on the end of it. But it looks like it's concentrating and doing something, and it doesn't notice you.
Huh.
Go ahead and give me a spellcraft.
Will do. Fudge a 2. At least I have careless.
It looks like it's maintaining some sort of spell, but you're not sure what it is.
Damn. And it's like looking at the orchestra while it's doing so?
It is actually. Actually, hold on. What's your check? It's 19.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You actually do know what spell it's
Oh.
maintaining. It's maintaining a major image, and you think that the
Uh-huh.
orchestra here is that major image. It's producing all of the music.
Interesting. Hmm. Well, that means that Barzillai couldn't get an orchestra to play. Or
No,
he's
that
just
means
really
he's
cheap
planning
and
on
figures
burning
that
the
higher.
building and killing all the people inside it.
That's
Like,
true.
that's what Freedom's been thinking this entire time.
Right. Okay. Is that the
But
only individual?
that'll be it for you now.
I don't know if that's what's really gonna
Okay.
happen though.
That's what you see right now. Like you see the orchestra and you hear them and you see the creature over here, but that's all you see for right now.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Which leaves us to freedom.
I guess like I look around and just anything like catch my interest, I suppose.
Does anything catch your interest?
Yeah, does anything stand out?
Well, there's still it seems like people are still interested in like talking with each other, dancing. Um, Maybe not as many people are eating right now, but there's still a lot of drinking going on. You only see a few guards here. Kane among one of them, posing as a guard.
Okay, well I'll keep up appearances and talk to people.
Okay. If you want to mingle, then you may. You can give me a diplomacy. Remember, your options here are you can mingle, you can go eat, you can dance, you can explore, you can cause a distraction, or something else that's entirely of your idea, and I'll figure out what kind of costs or checks are involved with it.
Talking to people's fine.
Okay, with a 19 is a low roll.
Mm-hmm.
Those twos, man.
Okay. Just a moment. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Um, you mingle and you talk with some people. You don't recognize anybody you're talking to. Like you don't identify an ally or a rival here. But some people are talking about there's a rumor, that they're gossiping about, saying that they heard that the opera house has secret chambers that supposedly hold very old treasures that date back to the time of the Cantargan Civil War, back when there was another organization that you know that half of Cantargo was fighting with and fighting against.
So
But
a
you don't get
reason
any
to
other
protect.
information other than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or to investigate the opera house further.
I'd rather just kick out the people that shouldn't be here, and then properly excavate that stuff.
Hmm.
Be gone,
Okay.
Thrune. I'm done with you.
Well, we're gonna move on to the next scene. So I guess we'll start with Amon and Caleb here, because they want to start a fight.
Sounds right.
Okay, so yeah, Amon and Caleb. You're gonna go through the store.
Just as he opens the door, I'll have a wand out and activate Tribal Bond, which I think I already placed on the combat tracker. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
you did that.
Yeah, it's on you.
So Caleb, you're gonna open it.
And I opened it sneakily.
You can go ahead and give me a stealth then in the dice tower.
I rolled a nat 20 before, actually. I was hoping to...
Gotta keep them close.
Wasn't in the dice tower. Doesn't count.
It was before the dice tower thing was said.
Yeah, I know.
If you bribe the GM with chips, he might be a lenient god.
I see it. Okay, you quietly open the door.
And, yeah, I guess...
You see them, and they're
see what's
looking
there.
out over the balcony.
Okay,
You see them. They're
stab
posted
one.
as guards here.
I'll slash one.
Okay, you can go ahead and give me a surprise round action to attack one.
Okay.
You get a standard.
Shite attack. And I'll power attack it. Why not? Flat-footed. Why are these numbers so far off? That... No, it is right.
Good roll.
I was targeting it, but the token disappeared from...
Yeah.
There you
Something
go.
was
I
borked
think I
on them.
can
They were illusions.
do this then.
Yes.
Alright, looks like it hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, wow. Max damage.
Plus sneak attack dice, right?
Plus sneak attack dice, right. I always forget.
Whew. And a 6 on the one of the sneak attack dice.
Yeah, they're caught off guard here.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay. You two are gonna need to give me initiatives.
Yeah.
Whew. Not good on those initiatives.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy, they both rolled higher.
The fewer enemies in a fight, the less initiative matters.
Okay. And then the one furthest away from you casts a spell, but appears behind Amon.
Oh,
He's
oh,
teleported.
oh no.
This other one is going to attack Caleb.
Yeah, these things hit me almost every time on their main attack.
Missed with the claw though, so that's nice. Or glaive.
Yeah, on the iterative. Last time it was like almost all of them. First iterative hit. Main attack hit.
You take this much damage.
Ouch.
And your
Not as much
wound
as I
looks
did
pretty
to hit,
nasty
though.
too.
It's that thing again.
Uh-oh.
It burns.
The other ones didn't, or the other one didn't do.
Yeah, because it wasn't a bearded devil.
Amon.
Mm,
Oh, they have glaives, right? These are reach weapons, so I just need to put them like 5 feet. Yeah, they'll. so they can attack.
So
I
he
think
5 foot
glaives
steps
have
back
reach,
to
right?
attack me.
Yeah.
Glaives are reach weapons, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is there's not really where I can go without like I have to do a concentration check basically to cast unless I use the wand. So I think I'm going to probably do a concentration check here. For a level 2 spell.
Level 2 spell would be 19.
Yeah. I was looking at what my bonus was, so I'm most likely going to succeed, but I could roll like a 1 or something. So
Right.
it's not ideal. Do I have like a wand that would be useful instead? Maybe I have the wand. I
You
have a wand of shield out right now.
right,
But
but
I
if you
don't.
pull anything else out, you'd provoke.
Mm, I mean, like pulling a weapon out isn't. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna do. I actually might do a level 4 spell instead.
Oh damn. Oh yeah,
That's
that's
kind of
right.
sketchy
You got
though.
level 4 ones.
I think I'm just gonna do the level 2 spell like I originally was talking about. I'm gonna try to cast Mirror Image. So I need to roll a concentration check. Oof. Okay, well that sucks. All right,
Damn.
well I'm just gonna get wrecked this fight probably. That's my turn. I guess I'll move up next to
Okay.
this guy actually. So I'll pull out a dagger. Maybe he's gonna be like, shit, I can't use my glaive now. He's probably gonna claw me or something.
Caleb.
Okay, I will 5 foot step up and fall around this guy.
And if you
Trying to
kill him
decide
with
if I
the
want
first
power attack or not.
go big, go home.
I don't think I need to, but yeah, we will. This is fun. I rolled a 1, but one of the attacks hit.
If it was the first one, then
Partially resisted.
Yeah, they have DR.
Did that happen last time?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay. Oh, it didn't on the sneak. And I don't get
Well,
sneak.
because the sneak attack is applied
it.
to the total damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think he got around his Wingardium Leviosa. He has it as a spell damage. So
I think so, yeah. No, I just was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the damage from the sneak attack. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, it didn't
actually,
have
that's
DR
exactly
last time.
what this one is going to do. It drops its glaive, and it's going to claw you, Amon.
yeah.
Well, at least it misses with one. Hits you with the other one, though. Does some damage.
Okay.
This one is pretty badly wounded. It's going to take a 5-foot step back. And then it's going to cast a spell.
oh,
Probably
And it
Dimension Door.
vanishes.
Yeah. It was Dimension Door.
You know, it's
Yay!
casting greater teleport.
Greater teleport. Alright,
Greater
similar.
teleport? Okay.
Yep, it's common among extraplanar creatures. They can greater teleport themselves and up to like a certain amount of weight of objects only. They can't take other things with them.
Yeah.
Alright, a monster turn.
He's got his claws out, so you could back up and cast without having to worry.
True. I'm going to back up and I'm gonna ready an action to cast a spell on Caleb with the wand when he comes in range.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Caleb.
Okay, I do nothing. No, I'm kidding. I will study the other guy and then move up next to Amon here if there's room.
I'll say
I
yes,
cast
there's
shield on
room.
you. When
And
you
then
move
I
into
will
this
continue
square.
my movement past
Okay.
to this guy.
Okay. Oh.
I guess I could have
Back
just gone the
over
whole way because I'm still in
here.
touch range, but I thought it was nicer that way. Also, I wanted to
It's
make sure
going
that if
to
he
claw
had his
at
claws,
Caleb.
though. Yeah, if he had his glaive out, I should have done what I forgot he had dropped it.
Yeah.
Two claws. Hit and a
Dang.
miss. Attacks you for 5.
Yeah, my AC is pretty low, but since he dropped the glaive, that's pretty good.
Yeah, his attack with the glaive I think is lower than the or with the his attack with the claws are lower than with his glaive. Alright, so now
Okay,
And the
it's my turn.
damage.
Alright, I guess I think at
Also,
this
this isn't
point.
actually round 9. This is round 2.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do at this point. I guess I'll put the shield on myself too. I guess. And I'll move up with my own as I move up I'll pull out a dagger. Pull out my I think I have a silver dagger, don't I? Yes, I'll pull out my silver dagger. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Caleb.
Okay, I have this one studied, so I'm going to full round it with a power attack. Oh, I hit on a
Nice.
4. The study
Nice.
plus heroism really buffs me up. Number 2.
Nice.
Okay.
He's gaining weight. He's heavy now. I wounded him when I called him fat.
This guy is going to change his target to Amon and claw at you twice.
Sure.
I got a 1.
He's like, this
take,
guy's killing me. Let me
9
attack
points of
the other
damage.
one.
Well, you guys have him in a corner here. He can't easily get into
Yeah, I think he's
any safe
desperate
spot
now,
here,
yeah.
so he's going to try and kill one of you. before he,
Oh my
he gets
god.
downed.
That's
Or at least
terrible.
prevent healing. That stupid ability.
Amon.
I mean, I guess I might as well just attack him. It's not
Sure.
likely to hit, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I missed.
All right,
Okay,
Caleb.
full round. It's dead.
Nice.
It's dead.
Re-dead.
Okay, yeah, you kill it.
I tell Caleb that the other devil definitely probably teleported to Brazili, so but I think it's close to the time for the unmasking anyway, so we should probably just return back to the party.
Okay, I'll loot the body here real quick.
You loot it. It has a glaive on it. That is its only piece of equipment
Is this
or gear.
magical, Amon?
I don't know. Is it?
It is not magical, and it is also not masterwork. It is just a glaive.
Okay. Leave it, and we scurry on out of here before.
Which
we
way
get
do you go?
caught. I think we go back the way we came. So that's my
All right.
vote,
In
I
that
guess.
case, you don't see
Oh,
the.
does Amon disagree?
You...
I guess I already said so.
No, we probably
the
go
way
back
came.
this way.
Well, Caleb goes
Oh.
back the way you came,
Well,
and Caleb,
that's-
you don't see the devil you fought before. It's not there anymore.
That's interesting. Are you actually going the other way from me? I guess I was trying to
I
ask
guess
Pluto
not.
which way we go.
Well,
But
at this
it
point, there's no
turned out
reason
it
not
was
to just go this way, right? But I guess not. Whatever, it's fine.
well, yeah, we know that the way we came is safe. We don't want to be tied down with maybe there's something in the room. I don't know.
I liked Zerdurium's impulsive decision of we go back the way they came, because that lets me give you this information.
Sure.
Okay, so that devil's gone. We obviously
Yep,
both
you
saw it
don't
on the
see
way
it.
here, so
That's right, because
You don't see it or the
these,
potion.
these fucking things we've found out before, if I remember right, that you basically have no choice but to just brute force your way through with caster level checks, right? Like, there's no
on the
other way to
heels,
deal with.
yeah,
Yeah, there's no other way to deal with these things, right?
the remove curse wasn't an option on the.
The infernal wound. Okay, let me see.
I think I remember what you're talking about, Pluto, where like it was weird. Most things you can remove curse, something like that.
Oh, that's right. You're actually bleeding. That's what it is. It is bleed damage.
No, even better.
So let's see. You were in combat with it for a couple more turns. How much damage does? 2 points of bleed damage. So let's put 4
Okay,
on you.
so we gotta solve that. Which actually we basically have almost no way of doing. Like, other than just hoping for a good roll on the potions, right?
So, bleed caused from infernal wound is particularly difficult to staunch. A DC 17 heal check stops the damage, and any attempt to heal a creature suffering from an infernal wound must succeed a DC 16 caster level check, or the spell does not function.
Oh, so it sounds like if you can stop with a heal check, then you're fine. So that's actually the best way to deal with it. But I don't know if either of us are any good at heal checks. I'll try it. I got heroism up.
It stops the bleed. It doesn't get rid of
Yeah,
the
it stops the
cursedness.
bleed.
That's not a curse.
So the 12 damage he took from that glaive that inflicted in the infernal wound has to be castable checked on some kind of healing ability.
I did
You
it.
could stop him
I'm
from
the best.
receiving.
My rolls tonight are insane.
So
That is
he
good.
stopped
You
his-
stop the heal. You stop the bleeding.
I'll just try a potion to cure serious wounds and probably fail a caster level check and be really salty about it. What is the caster
Just for
level of a
you, did you get hit with
potion
the
to
bleed, Pluto?
Cure Serious is caster level 5.
Oh no, I didn't actually. Only got hit by
Because
claw
I'd say you
attacks.
only
Yeah,
got
you
hit by
didn't
claws.
get
I
hit by
thought.
the infernal wound. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the glaive that inflicts the
So
infernal wound,
I'm
not
fine.
the
I'll
claws.
have some cursed wounds that I can try and ask Barry to help with later.
Okay. Well, in that case,
But I
I might
stopped the
just do a potion of cure moderate wounds because I don't need the caster level check. Which is 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, wait, okay, so there was one other thing you find on the devil. It does have another piece of equipment.
Ooh.
There's a hat.
Hmm.
I'm
It
trying
has
to
a hat on
remember.
its person.
There was a hat on the other devil too, right?
Yes.
And it was like fancy looking.
It looks good.
Is it a magic hat?
Is this one as fancy? Or yeah,
They look to be of
Amon, is it
similar
bad
quality, but they look different from one another.
Are they magic hats?
They are magical hats, as you detect magic from them.
looking? Okay. I will give
Pull
both
out a
hats
wand.
to Amon.
Pull out a wand of identify, and try to
Okay.
identify them. Identify is plus 10 to the spellcraft, so.
You identify both of them as hats of disguise.
I figured that might be what they were. At a
Amon,
hunch,
should we
at
put these
least.
on?
Sure. Can use it to
That
disguise
other
yourself.
devil might, describe our. Wait, does it? It doesn't like. We still have our same masks though, so we need to like trade masks.
Well, with a hat of
No.
disguise, you can kind of like create your own disguise,
you can change
including a
that?
mask
You
or
can
your
change the
appearance
mask.
if you want.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a
Yeah,
hat.
I'm
It's a
gonna change
disguise.
the mask.
It's the disguise spell. So if somebody like interacts with you very closely, like they brush up against you or something, they get a will save and they might realize that it's an illusion. So it's
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, could theoretically use
I'm
it.
going
Go back
to.
and look like somebody else.
I'm going to put the hippopotamus mask in my bag of holding, and then I'm going to put on one of these hats of disguise and have it, disguise me to look different. Does it change like facial features and things like that?
It
too?
does.
Physical.
Yep.
So I want to just look different. I don't. Unless you want me to go
Okay.
in specifics, I don't really care.
You can
I just want to
make
not be
whatever you want.
recognizable. And then
Sure, you're
the
completely.
mask I
You look
want
completely different.
is going to
He
be.
looks like Sister Maria.
I want my mask to be a silver raven mask because I think it's silly.
Okay, sure.
Well, I was actually. It's funny that you say that because I was actually gonna do something similar. I was gonna pull away my I mean, this one was like a.
You had
also
a rat or
a-
something?
It was a mouse.
It was a mouse.
Or
I'm gonna
mouse?
put my mouse
Yeah.
mask. I'm gonna also pull out my silver raven mask that I normally would wear when I was, doing vigilante stuff.
Okay.
Because I actually, yeah, I had originally kind of been planning to swap over to this one, but I'll also use the hat of disguise and make myself look. I'll take advantage of this. Take advantage of this hat of disguise, and I'll use it as well to
Okay. I'll be right back.
Make
I'm
it
just gonna use the
so-
restroom real quick.
make it so I have like a
Okay.
more I don't know, like because the other like suit I was wearing is like really fancy. I'll make one that looks a little more dingy.
Oh right, yeah.
Gotta dress down.
My
Well, at
my
this
thought
point, because
here
I don't want to
is
stand out.
if I take off the original mask and someone does detect that I'm using a disguise spell, I just be like, yeah, this is my costume. I wanted to just disguise myself rather than actually dress up.
Sure.
But if I had the hippopotamus mask underneath, then Barzillai or someone or a devil would be able to identify me. As it is, they still probably could if they recognize me.
The
That
only thing
giant
is you
hat
have to
elf.
have
It's probably
you have
not
to
a
have
lot
the
of them.
hat as part of the disguise. Although technically the hat could turn into the mask.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
part of the skies, the hat can be changed to appear as a comb, ribbon, headband, cap, coif, hood, helmet, or other headwear. So I think that falls under other headwear.
Yeah, nice.
A stovepipe hat. One that goes up off the screen and you never actually see the top of.
So we're both having Silver Raven masks on, so we're kind of taunting Barzillai now if he sees us.
He's gonna see us.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
But I'm
there's
glad
those
we're on
two.
the same page with that.
But it might work out. I think that Rexus is gonna try his crazy plan anyway. So if Brazilai's got his attention focused on the Silver Ravens, maybe Rexus can accomplish whatever he's trying to do. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be successful, but
Oh, that's a good point. I was just doing this to be silly, but you actually have a good reason for doing it. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, you never know. Rexus could have been grinding levels. He might be a level 20 wizard.
I mean, he's
So Caleb and Amon, I'm guessing, do you guys go back down after that?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys do that. Who's next?
Barry.
Barry's gonna take a seat. He's just gonna wait around. He's not gonna do anything special. He's getting.
Not even mingle?
He might go like sit on the side and mingle with whoever's sitting down.
Okay, if you're gonna mingle, go ahead and make me a diplomacy bluff. Yeah, a diplomacy or bluff.
Oh, damn.
It literally was about to roll an 18 on it.
Yeah. So you just kind of hear like some general like talking and some people gossiping and stuff like that, and you do like, speak with them, but you don't make contact with anybody in particular that's significant.
Alright.
Okay. Well, that was quick. Leon or Freedom?
If you're itching to have a turn, Freedom, I'm happy to go last.
Sure, I'll mingle with people again.
Okay, diplomacy or bluff.
Oh, God. These rolls.
You think you hear for some people say that they weren't quite sure, but it almost sounded like that there sounded like there was some kind of like kerfuffle coming from somewhere. Maybe it was like upstairs, but they're not sure. I'll give you a point for mingling with some people, but yeah, again, you don't see anybody that you recognize.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Leon. You're
All right, so
continuing to explore?
yeah, we got big bad scary guy right here. I guess, let's see, do you know off the top of the head how many rooms I will be allotted to explore, or are you just gonna
You
make
get
that
about 4 of them.
decision? Okay, then first I'll, check out these 2 rooms, like, closest to myself. To the left. See if
Do
there's,
you want these 2 rooms?
uh, the 2 rooms here on the left that I'm in front of. They look rather identical.
Okay.
Alright, any sort of, rolls as I check them?
You check the one on the left, and you see that this is costume storage. You see lots of costumes for performances that are kept here.
All right. And the second room.
The other room is more supplies for makeup, props, and such like there.
Gotcha. All right. So 2 more rooms. I'm gonna try to traverse this area, maybe like circling around the pit, so that it's a little bit easier to sneak past the devil guy, because I eventually want to
Okay.
make it over here on the far right.
I still need a stealth check.
Yeah, of course. Oops, the map blocked my dice. All right, I believe that should have everything.
Okay. You do find something in the costume storage.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because I didn't even roll perception.
There is a really nice looking wool robe that you think has a lot more value than the other ones.
Okay, I guess I'll grab that. Put it in my stuff.
Okay. You can do that. All right. And as for your stealth check, it looks good. I'm assuming you're going around the other way, around the pit.
Right.
So on the other side, you see a bunch of medium-sized hellhounds.
Oh my god.
Let me see how many of them are there. Okay, it's this many. You see about 6 other hellhounds that are kind of, prowling around here.
Okay. All right. Well, that may
They don't
change.
notice you, though.
Okay. Does it look like they're guarding anything in particular? Because on the map I do see a set of double doors in the far north, but I don't know if that's something that I see.
I mean, sure, you can see it.
Okay. Does it look like those hellhounds are perhaps like patrolling around those double doors in particular?
They're pacing around relentlessly.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well then, seeing that, it looks like, they are guarding that particular area. So I might, as I make my way around and I first see them,
Well, it
I
looks like
might
they're
actually.
guarding this area that they're in.
Uh-huh. Is it just kind of like big and open and they're just kind of like wandering
Yes.
around?
Yeah, they're pacing about relentlessly as if they're looking around this area.
Right. Okay. Um, all right. Those double doors, do I know via the map uh, where they lead to uh, from the information that the Fushi sisters gave us?
Yes, you think that's a loading ramp.
Loading ramp.
Hmm. It actually goes outside.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'll continue the path that I was taking in order to go into this like adjacent room where my token is.
Okay. Okay, let me see about this door. Okay, you can go in. It's not locked.
Okay, look around.
You find many musical instruments unceremoniously pushed against the room's southern wall to make for a staggering array. Well, it seems like everything's been pushed against the wall to make room for a staggering array of torture devices.
Okay.
Are those new? New torture devices or old?
They look like they've been relocated here relatively recently, perhaps
Okay.
within the past month.
I was gonna say, that's a weird addition to this building, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that
Yeah.
this room was originally meant to be, to be a conservatory for the instruments, but they
Ah.
haven't been in use.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Leon, having seen, a room with torture devices like this before in that, flooded area of the gambling hall, is thinking that there might be some people kept nearby who would be put on those torture devices. So he's going to search the area for any uh, like any clues as to like where that might be, like whether it be a secret door or if it's like a regular door that might be leading someplace.
Sorry, what was that again?
Having seen a situation like this before in the bottom of the gambling hall where it was flooded and where we found the aquatic elves, like he's still a little bit traumatized like about that, like, oh man, what if we never gone back for them? He's gonna make darn sure that there's no, stone left unturned in this area. Make sure that he finds like where some like holding cells might be for where they might put
Okay.
the prisoners in here.
Well, you've still got more rooms you can go to.
Okay, well, if this right here in the north is the only obvious door, then, and the only obvious, like, egress out of here, that's where I'll go.
Okay. You may go through it, and there's 2 doors here.
Alright, I guess I'll check the one on the right.
Okay. The one on the right. Okay, you enter,
Mm-hmm.
and you enter a well-appointed room, but there doesn't seem to be anything of particular value here except for the furnishings.
Okay. I see that there's another small door, but
There
I'm
is.
gonna keep on taking, every inch I can get, like, before, before the clock chimes for Cinderella.
Sure.
I'll check the southern door.
This door is locked.
Alright, not for long. I'm gonna try to open. Do the disabling of devices.
The disabling of devices, yes.
Spending 4 rounds.
Okay. And I see the... Okay, I see the check. Alright. You open it. Or you get the lock opened.
Excellent.
You go through.
Absolutely.
Okay. In this room... Okay. It seems like there's been a lot of stuff moved to this small area. Probably some of the things that you might have seen in other rooms, they might be here.
So it seems to be like a horde of like particular items, but taken from like all these other different rooms, like costumes, books, and other stuff.
Yeah, nothing like nothing like gold or weapons, but something does stand out to you here.
Uh-huh. A common theme or a particular item?
No, this one does not fit the theme of the room at all. It's why it does stand out. But I need to get this into an image.
Alright. Is it the Ark? Show me Ark of the Covenant. Brr.
Okay, now I gotta find out if Fantasy Grounds likes my image again.
It can't be JPEG. It has to be PNG.
Yeah.
They must like their transparency.
That's weird. JPEG is
I don't know, a lot of things don't like JPEGs. I see a lot of
Really?
PNG being the better one.
Do
Well,
they
PNG is
like
a
SVG?
bitmap, whereas JPEG is like a
Well, I've had more problems with JPEG.
it can be compressed, and then the level of compression can determine if it's a lossless or not compression.
Okay, so you see a statue in this room, and this is what it looks like.
Whereas yeah, PNGs are just like what you have is what you.
Oh, dip. So, does this statue look like it was carved in extreme detail, similar to the giants that we unpetrified?
Do you have appraise?
I do have a praise.
Oh. Yeah, sure, give me appraise.
Ah, fick.
It looks pretty lifelike,
Mm-hmm.
but do you have... Give me knowledge arcana.
Alrighty. I'll take whatever option I can get. There we go. 17 on the die.
Okay. You know that while this is a very lifelike statue, you think that there was some kind of magic involved here in its creation. And you might hazard a guess that this is actually some kind of petrification spell.
Hmm. He wishes he had another scroll of break enchantment. Uh, do I recognize the likeness of the figure?
Give me knowledge local.
Excellent. And if I don't like the results, I'll probably roll twice. Alright, let's see. A 24? Hmm. I'll roll again, just in case. And I get to choose the better one. Okay,
Yes,
25
you did it.
instead of 24.
You think that this person, this is definitely a half-elf, and Shensen was a half-elf, or is a half-elf. You
Right.
also see that it's very small, but around this person's neck, there is some jewelry that looks like a womanly figure, but radiant, and you kind of recognize that looks like the holy symbol of Sarenrae. Actually, was it Sarenrae?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was Sarenrae. Uh,
Because we found a shrine of
you
Sarenrae
found a
in
shrine of Sarenrae underneath the music place. So you think this might be Shensen?
Oh, dip. All right. Um, he tells her, "Oh, my chérie, it is a pity what has happened, but fear not. Help is on the way." And having found what he came here for, he is going to vacate the premises and go back upstairs,
Okay,
taking the
you do that.
taking the necklace of Shensen with him.
You can't. It's stone.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that it looked like it was loose or hadn't been petrified. But all right, then he won't take it with him. Uh, so, and if it looks like there's no other like personal effects of her that can be taken, like as proof of what he found, then
It's all stone.
okay. So then, yeah, he's gonna head back upstairs.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, giving her a promise that he doesn't know that she can hear. So, yep, back
So
upstairs.
that's all the scenes, which means it is 12 o'clock.
Bong.
So right before 12, um, the Datari, they usher everybody within, they usher everyone towards the, what was it, like this part, this lower area of the of like the opera house and stage and stuff like that. So past the curtain basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Kane will be somewhere where we decide. Yeah, everybody is herded towards the central auditorium.
I beg to differ. My token is still on the other map.
One thing I'm gonna do
Aha,
before
you
I can
found
rejoin
his trap
the main
card.
party is I'm going to, since my heroism is gonna expire because I cast it at the beginning of the night. I'm gonna use a scroll to re-up heroism for just shy of another hour.
Okay.
Now, the wounds I took damage from the bleed, and those wounds I can't cure. But if I drink like a cure light wounds potion, can I cure like the other part of the wounds, or
It'll
will
cure
it
the other
have
part of
the
the wounds, and you might
will I get
just
the
cure
caster
the
level check
infernal wound
still?
anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't recall exactly how many points were from the bleed.
12
I
points were from the infernal wound.
Okay. So I can cure 16, so I will drink my last cure. And if I get lucky, I get lucky.
Yeah.
It's 2d8 plus 3, so I'm at least going to heal. Ooh, so low.
7. But roll a
Yeah,
caster level
caster
check.
level check at 3rd level.
Yeah, so do 20 plus 3.
That, I think. Hey,
Alright,
hey!
you did it.
My rolls tonight. Guys,
The infernal wound is it is cleansed by the positive energy.
do I know that
Nicely
that
done.
happened, though? Like, do I see
Yes,
the infernal
it
wound
doesn't burn
healing up
anymore.
on... I will drink a... This is maybe dumb. I'm going to drink a Cure Serious potion, then.
Oh god, why does it do this?
I didn't think I'd actually do it.
You gotta remember that the dice might just be on your side.
Tonight they are. I'm full health. That was good rolls. I
Okay,
wasted
so as far as the central auditorium goes, you can either be on the bottom floor or the upper floor here. It's your choice.
I follow Amon.
We'll be on the bottom floor. I don't see any reason not to be where everyone else is.
Okay, does that go for everybody then?
I follow Amon.
I'll follow him on too, and I'll pass out an extract of enlarged person to Freedom, telling him what it is.
Okay.
And I'll cast a couple spells on
Oops, I
myself.
used it. Yeah. Use my Pearl of Power too to get back one of those spells I used earlier.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so everybody's present.
Present.
So at this time, Barzillai takes the stage. But he's not alone. You see something else taking the stage with him.
Ah, that bit.
Yeah, but I've got a great new picture for you, though.
Wait, I'm with Amon. We have to have our silver raven masks together in unity.
Yeah, you're right there.
I just moved.
So yeah, someone else takes the stage with Barzillai through, and then you might recognize them, and you might not. Because they look like this.
Oh, dip.
Knox, what happened to you?
I got fucked up.
Oh, what
Meth,
indeed.
not even one.
Oh, let's do it. Okay. Alright. Barzillai addresses the crowd, and he says, "And thus we come to the conclusion of tonight's festivities. I would like to thank each and every one of you for making the Ruby Masquerade a night to truly remember." And everybody may attempt a perception or a sense motive check.
Which is better?
Oops.
A 7
I was actually
or
gonna
a
ask.
Want me
if
to
I could
roll
look
one for
around
Kane
for.
too?
If I was gonna try to look
No,
around
not for
what
Kane.
Nexus is.
This game! Another 20! That's my fourth one tonight.
Hey, you're using them all up.
I mean, they're not on attacks, but you know, I'll take it when it's like stealth and curing the cursed wound. Those are great rolls for 20.
And this is since. Or
It's a perception or a sense motive, whichever one you
Perception.
want to use.
I'll use perception because I got some bonkers bonuses right now. Oh my god. And those numbers are correct.
Okay. What about for Barry?
Wait, I didn't roll it. Oh, I rolled Kane.
You rolled for Kanan.
Yeah, that's my bad. I had his character sheet up and we rolled it unknown.
Okay. So, for those of you who rolled 25 and up on your checks, while Barzillai is speaking, you you um you are you notice that there are additional Dotari guards starting to gather along the edges of the room and like walking to the double doors and the doors and stuff like that. And you're pretty sure that they're locking them.
Yay! I bet you wish you had that knock spell now, Pluto.
As he got it back.
I have a
Right?
scroll of it too.
Ah, okay.
No, I used it to get back mirror image, but I have a scroll of it if I need
Okay.
it. I also have dimension door and a scroll of teleport, so got some options. We need to like skedaddle.
Yeah, I whisper to you like this doesn't look good. They're locking the doors, I think.
Alright, and Barzillai continues, saying, "We have reached a turning point, all of us in Kintargo, and from this night onward, the city will look to what occurred this evening as a rallying point. A point where the city's true villains were revealed, and its true heroes were forced to save the day. A point where the so-called Silver Ravens showed their true colors, the colors of blood, of betrayal, and of death." And it is at this point that some things happen. You see celestial-looking creatures appear within this room. If you have a knowledge planes, you can roll it.
Okay.
And Amon, if you want, you can roll twice since I gave you that one extract for the knowledge check. But I don't think you
I
need
think I'm
to.
taking the first one, yeah.
Okay, Amon. And okay, so only Amon recognizes these creatures. You see Azadas show up.
Interesting.
Particularly the Brolanis. Trying to get a picture of them. There it is. Okay, yeah. look like this. Did it show up?
I don't see it.
I just
Okay.
assumed it was my internet slowing.
This. They look like this.
Ah.
Ah, okay.
They show up around this room, and actually up top too, Amon. Well, I mean, I guess maybe you're not in the right position for it. I don't think you can see up on the upper balcony yet, but anyway, the Brolanis, they brandish weapons towards everyone in the crowd, and they are making motions to attack them.
I know what's going on here.
Huh?
So give me a moment, and we're going to roll initiatives.
As we do that, would I have had time to tell everybody what I saw downstairs? The most important being...
Yeah, you can tell
okay.
them.
Okay, yeah, so skeleton, devil, creating an illusion of the orchestra, and statue of Shensen downstairs.
Yeah, I don't think these are angels.
Plus, right.
No, they're devils wearing hats of disguise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't
Yeah,
think angels would ever
You're so
do
smart, Amon.
what's happening right now. So it's just, yeah.
They're the devils in disguise.
Angels would be like, whoa, 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 okay, everybody, let's talk, not like slaughter them all.
Well, they're not exactly angels.
They're
Well, they're
chaotic
Azada.
good.
Right,
Or at least
right,
disguised
but
as chaotic good.
But they are celestial, which they're good.
yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They wouldn't just like kill a room of people without like actually knowing each
No,
person.
This makes
Right.
more sense now because we know that the bearded devils had the hats of disguise. So, like that's what's going on.
True. Yeah.
They're just the bearded devils wearing hats of disguise.
Or some other sort of flying devil, because they are flying, right?
They're not flying. They're on the ground.
Oh, okay. Dismissing my heightened awareness for a +4 bonus.
Oh, I was supposed to roll initiative. I didn't do that.
But I need to put them here.
I was doing Matt's favorite thing, doing dishes.
Okay. Fun.
Oh boy, okay. Yep, there they are.
My pie is gonna be here
Okay.
soon.
I've got
Nice.
these two.
Yeah, it sounded good when I
these
saw that.
guys.
Huh?
When I saw that you said
Okay,
you got a
and,
pie, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oh,
Okay,
hell
so for Kane, where do you want him to be? He's basically going to take the place of one of these guards.
Ones that are like right behind us.
Anywhere within this room.
Yeah, I think he's saying down here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of those guys.
So one of the ones
that
at the double
reference
doors.
us. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will remove this one. And this is Kane. Okay, and then I need
It's
this other
alright,
one.
pace yourself.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I rolled high. I'm ready. Freedom's ready. He was like, I predicted this. I knew it. I knew it.
Like Mushu, like, I'm ready, baby!
Well, for the past hour, his diplomacy's been so bad because he's just been on edge. He's like, "It's gonna happen. It's coming. It's coming."
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like Barry.
Calm before the storm. Bear was just like, "I just want to chill."
Why can't we all be
Okay.
chill, man?
So this one is also here.
I see it as more like that's giving him a heads up, like move, because she's like the travel deity, and he, like you shouldn't be here. The move type of
Right.
thing.
I know how it is. Like you're just
Okay.
sitting in place and you're like, I gotta move. I gotta do something.
Okay, just one more. Where'd you get? There you are. And then you get this token. Okay,
Yeah, this should be an
I
easy
think
fight.
that's everything.
No problem.
I know, right?
I can't imagine having to run this as a what's going on.
Okay, so you guys all rolled your initiatives?
We rolled pretty well on our initiatives.
Okay. So I just gotta hit this button. And there's everybody.
You want me to roll Canes?
Hot damn.
Yes, roll for Kane as well. Okay.
Don't forget Vendelfex should be here. No, I don't know if he came or not. Hopefully, he spoiled somebody's food. Maybe that's why we were making fortitude saves. Shit.
Maybe. Okay, so looks like this is the start of combat. Welcome to what
Yep.
is probably going to be tonight and tomorrow, or next week.
The Barzillai got
Sounds good.
33. Oh
Yes.
my god. He's a madman.
Sure is.
He's a mad lad.
Okay. So he is going to do something. There are no whatchamacallit, no components associated with this, verbal or somatic,
Alright.
but he vanishes.
I do have see invisibility going up.
Is it already on you?
That's
I'm
good.
pretty sure he's not
Uh-huh. I drank it before midnight. I already got the effect going. Because I knew
Okay.
shit was gonna go down. So,
Then you do still see him there.
cool.
Okay. This one is going to how is it that they work? Alright, it is going to start attacking people.
Ugh. That's not cool.
It is attacking people. Amon.
Um, hmm.
And Amon, you are also hearing. So everyone down here, all these people are starting to freak out as these creatures are attacking indiscriminately. But
Yep.
you also hear some screaming from upstairs as well. So it seems like the people upstairs are also being attacked.
Yeah, we don't have anyone up there, so you know, can't
Not
really
yet.
do much about that at the moment. I think what I want to do is I'll yell out that those are devils wearing hats of disguise. Just in case my allies haven't put that together, but I think we're all on the same page on that anyway.
Are we all
Um,
talking in our heads?
I don't have that activated at the moment, so no.
Okay.
I think I have like a plan that doesn't really help us win a fight necessarily, but does potentially, I think is still going to be important. So I'm going to just debate what order I want to do this in. I think I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Leon, which square do you want to be in? You're kind of like in a between square.
Like if it's possible, that one.
As far
I mean, I
away as
thought that
Okay,
I'd
possible.
probably
that's
be. I thought that I'd be like, kind of adjacent to
that's
everybody else,
fine.
but I'm fine with being right there for now. I'm good.
This creature right here is attacking people
Hmm.
as they struggle to like try and make towards the doors, but you notice that the Dotari are they're pushing people away from the doors.
Oh man.
Okay, Kane, what do you want to do?
Trying to think. He definitely wants to get this Atari away from this door so people can get out right here, but he's
I think
going to what?
I was gonna say I think you may have been on the right idea there. That maybe providing like a avenue of escape for everybody else caught in this crossfire might be the priority. But you
Yep.
do what you want to do.
No, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna check. He's gonna 5 foot back, and he's gonna
Oh,
as
okay,
he's
excuse me. Sorry for interrupting here, but you cannot make 5 foot steps. Everywhere here is considered difficult terrain because you're packed in here with almost 300 people.
not for Kane because this is a crowd and he's an urban region. Urban ranger.
Okay,
Nice.
Oh shit!
that's good to know. Good to know. So
Yeah.
you can take a 5 foot step because you're an urban ranger.
Yep. And he will 5 foot back and he'll many shot he'll do all his shenanigans. So many shot, deadly aim
On what?
on the Datari at the door.
Okay.
And if he's human, he gets his favorite enemy system.
Okay.
Just let me plug
You
it
go
up.
ahead.
Sorry, I didn't really set up an attack for this one. Separate. Just give me like like a minute to set it up.
Not allowed. You lose your turn. Do not pass go. Not collect $200.
You've activated his trap card.
Oh, what's
Comes. I think I got it.
Oh.
Check.
Okay.
Attack stuff. Don't have it targeted. I'll move on to.
You actually can't target these. These are all tokens, but I have their stats. I simply cannot put all of these guards on the combat tracker.
Yeah. No, you're good. So I'm guessing only the
So the
second
27
shot?
hits.
All right, so that's
go ahead and
just
roll
one
your
arrow.
damage. Okay. Okay, thank you. You hurt him, and it's a medium kind of wound, but they're still got a lot of HP left, and they're holding the door fast. They look at you, surprised though that someone who is also wearing the guards' uniforms is firing on them.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, this one is also attacking people. Freedom.
Gosh. I hate standard actions.
I know, that action economy.
It's like I want to drink this potion, but I also want to do something else. I'm gonna. Does she look like she has reach on me?
They're attacking with longswords. So
Okay,
they are
so
not
they can't
reach
reach me. Okay, I will
I
cast a
think even if
spell.
they did, since there's so many people, you probably have cover.
Maybe. I am going to
You're gonna
cast.
cast a spell? Okay. Give me a concentration check.
Why? Oh no.
All these people are trying to run away from these things, and they might be bumping into you. There is a full-blown panic with hundreds of people.
Well, shoot. Okay. Because I'm only caster level 5 when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, I know.
It's probably a
This is
little
a
bit
caster
easy.
check for vigorous movement. Yeah, it's not to provoke. It's not the same
level-
DC as trying to avoid attacks of opportunity.
Is this just level 1 spell? This is just a level 1 spell. Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay, you're good.
I put Blessed
Just
Fist
for vigorous movement.
on, and I can now punch people.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then, I don't really have any move actions that I can do. Well, no, because drinking
Move
the
action to
bottle
take
is
out.
You
a
can move, though.
standard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move up to her here.
Okay, you do that.
So I provoke now with my fists. Well, I
Right,
mean,
yeah, you're
they
armed.
provoke, and yeah.
Yeah. It gives
you
it basically
threaten.
gives you improved unarmed strike without as with a spell.
Yep.
So it's a feat that gives or a spell that gives you a feat.
Freedom's fists are like almost like a metallic kind of like they still have your skin color, but they almost look metallic as per your celestial heritage.
Cool.
Not
They're
wearing my
blessed
armor,
fists.
right? So I should take that
If
off.
that's what you wanted to not wear, yeah, it's up to you.
I think that was one of the things we couldn't really wear armor in.
You guys put
our
mage
into
armor
the-
on me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think
yeah,
that's
I have
correct.
it on me. Okay.
It looks like it's on the tracker. Yeah.
Alright, so down here, as he was going to be down here to try and do the thing he wanted to do if he could, Rexus is looking around and seeing that everything that could go wrong is going wrong. People are being attacked, some are dying,
I mean, I did warn him.
Barzillai monologued, and yeah, he's like, oh no.
Don't worry. Jeff is in the building. Maybe.
About
Hey.
that.
About that.
Jeff comes out carrying Barzillai's dead body.
I think
But
Leon
No, all the
sees
dogs are
hears-
following Jeff, and he's like,
He
attack!
hears Freedom though, and he recognizes you too,
Oh, yes.
even if it's from the back. And he also shouts out that Barzillai will not have this day. We must rally Cantargo. And he moves up to Freedom, and he's gonna cast a spell on you. As long as he succeeds, it's this cast level check. He should. It's a fairly low DC still. He might fail it. Okay, he doesn't. Or concentration check, not a cast level check. Okay. He casts Heroism on Freedom.
Hey, heroism for everyone.
Oh.
And as he touches you and he tells you that, like, I'm here, my friend. We fight to the end.
Does anybody have that effect?
I am
they can
here
put on
and
me?
you are hero.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And he draws, like, he's got his sword cane drawn as well.
See, that's what you needed. A sword cane. Not a scythe cane.
He's always had this.
No, Caleb's always like, it's my walking stick. But it's like this scythe.
Yeah. He needs an actual walking stick.
It's a walking stick with an
sword
ornate
cane.
headpiece.
Yeah.
A very dangerous one.
Yeah.
Nox here actually doesn't do anything. Or the creature formerly known as Nox.
Now her name is just the symbol.
Instead, they clutch their glaive. Okay, yeah, so upstairs there are more screams and shouts.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb.
Okay, so this guy next to me is a Datari guard, right?
Yeah. Actually, you from above, you see a body fall.
Oh, great. No time to worry about that. I'm gonna full around this Datari guard and try and clear the way for people to escape.
Okay,
We're just
go ahead
gonna
and
power attack.
you may make
Oof.
an attack.
Oh wait, it didn't. I had him
A
targeted. It just didn't
17.
do anything.
Yeah, because they're not actually tokens.
Okay.
So
I
the
didn't understand that's what
17,
you
I
did
don't
earlier.
think
Okay.
that hits them.
Are they flat-footed?
They're not flat-footed.
Damn.
That oh no, you barely hit them with 17.
Oh. Then the 22 hits
They're
too
not
then.
that you only get one attack.
Oh, is this a surprise round?
No, this is difficult terrain. You can't 5-foot.
I didn't 5-foot. I stood still.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
He was already next.
Then yes, you may.
Yeah, I
full
was
round.
here. Okay. 2 attacks.
Okay. With yeah,
Slashy slash.
both of those bring this guard down.
I say, break open the doors. Escape. Escape. Because I don't know how to read. Oh wait, no wait. That this? Yeah, I don't know how to read. Escape.
Yeah.
The doors are locked, but Kane, you do have a key that can open them.
Oh, I do. Okay.
You do.
Yeah, because you were disguised as.
All right, Barry.
Barry moves using his ability to move without being encumbered with a brain. He will. He'll just move there. That's the cane, and he's gonna cast a spell on Kane's bow.
Where are you gonna shoot?
No,
Oh, sorry,
he's
you're gonna.
Kane's bow.
He's gonna
Okay.
Kane's bow. Just give me a second.
So I think he.
So I need to roll a caster roll check, even though I can score.
It's not a
difficult
caster
terrain.
level check. It's a concentration check, I think.
Then I'll roll that. It's a
But
fourth
since
level spell.
you're a primary caster. Oh, fourth. Well, might make it harder. Yeah, you're probably fine.
He's gonna cast Wrathful Weapon on Kane's bow and put the whole type.
Okay. Yep, you succeed for the vigorous motion.
And that's his
And
turn.
you. Okay. Leon.
All right. Did Amon prepare haste today?
Wait, I have a question. If
I did.
doesn't
but I'm
drinking
not
potions provoke?
gonna be using it yet.
Drinking
Yes.
a potion in
Then I would not
in
have
front of
stepped
something
up.
will provoke.
Then I would not have moved
But
up.
extracts do not.
Is that what you gave me? An extract?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Then I'm fine.
No,
It's an infusion.
Right.
It's technically not a potion.
Like a shot, not a big ass vial. It's just like a quick little swig.
But anyway, yeah, Leon.
Well, did that answer Secret's question?
Yeah. I think
Okay. So Amon, what was your answer?
I mean, I have it, but I don't think that's what I'm casting next round. For what it's worth.
Okay. Alrighty. Then, I will be taking out a potion. Excuse me. I'll be creating an extract and I'll drink it. And then I will start rising into the air, telling the others,
You're gonna help
you guys
people up
are
top.
I'll tell them, I'll take care of the upstairs. I'll keep an eye out for that bastard. He went invisible. And, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll start going upward, kind of swirling around to climb up, like 30 feet or so that I'm, like, a little bit above the second level. Because there's, like, an open area above us, right?
there's a second level, if that's what you're talking about.
I guess, let me rephrase that. Is it possible via fly to just fly up to it
Yes.
without taking the stairs?
Yeah, body
Okay.
flew down or fell down.
Yeah. So that's what I'll do while telling the Dotari guards, like, you disgust me! You are disgrace to Kintargo!
Okay, so
Sacrificing your
you
people
fly
for this
up.
display. Correct.
So and you have the movement for it, right? You did a standard action and a move?
Yeah, standard action to drink the fly extract, and then move action to go up.
Okay, let me move you to the second level.
Alright.
You know what I just realized is Barzillai is like, the Silver Ravens are gonna show their true colors, and then there's me and Amon with Silver Raven masks trying to help all the people get out to safety.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, we are.
he's planning on everybody being killed, so there's no witnesses to say otherwise.
He's hoping people will believe that these celestial beings are real.
Right, that's what I'm gonna work
So on the second level, Leon, you see a creature. You see a chaotically beautiful looking creature with rainbow wings, but a serpentine-like body
Uh-huh.
that is slaughtering people.
Right. Alright. So, j'accuse! Imposter! That, I guess that's all I can do. Does it look like people are getting blocked from moving downstairs up here?
Oh, sorry about that. Yes. Because you see guards posted in pairs at all the stairs here.
Okay. And on which oh, did you move me over to the right?
Yeah, to the right.
Couldn't tell.
It's all one map.
Oh, okay. I got confuzzled.
Yeah, so you can see that there, right?
Okay.
Okay. And
That is my turn.
the good news about Leon going to the second story is that I can actually narrate this, and you guys can see it as it happens. But there is someone who is going to fight on the second story. She quickly loads her pepper box and starts shooting at the creature.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
girl.
Is that Daring Dan?
Daring Dan.
No, it's Elia Nones
Yeah.
from the Scourge of Belial.
First mate. The
Sent
first
here
mate
by
of-
Captain
okay.
Sargetta, yep, to attend the Ruby Masquerade.
Nice, all of our allies.
I didn't look over the token, I just heard the description and I was like, I remember. But yeah.
And she
Cool.
screams, yeah, like, this one's from the Scourge of Belial.
Excellent. It's all coming together, all of our friends and allies.
Ooh, those are low rolls though. They miss.
Ah, even their touch?
Yeah,
Phooey.
this thing actually has decent touch.
Sent the guy that relies on touch attacks. So
I know. Well, maybe they won't notice me and I'll get their flat-footed touch.
Or wait, hold on. Okay. I'm not sure how to, It actually does hit this creature's touch. I just don't know how to program the touch into the NPC stat block.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
But it can do some damage.
You could just use the word touch. So like touch +1,
Oh,
whatever.
jeez. Oof. That's no damage, though. It's got too much DR.
Hmm.
But she fights.
Alright, I'll shout at her like, take care of the guards! I'll take care of this one!
So where you have your the description of the weapon, masterwork pepper box, just put touch like after pepper box, and it'll do it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so This will probably be easier if I put this thing here. But, this creature is flying.
Uh-huh.
But they don't have any weapons with them. And they look, semi-injured already.
Interesting. I wonder if it's a devil we've already fought.
Might be. But it's gonna cast a spell.
Alrighty, I will attempt to spellcraft. Well, hopefully it's not higher than a level 6 spell.
Nope, you know that it's casting Unholy Blight.
Ooh.
And I need
Alright.
Freedom, Barry, Kane, Amon, and Caleb to give me will saves, and Rexus as well.
Is this a targeted effect? Because I am invisible.
It's not targeted, it's a 20-foot burst. Or a
Okay,
20-foot
just making
radius
sure.
spread.
Just making sure. Will save. More like won't save.
Okay. If you rolled 19 or higher, you save. And you'll take reduced effects.
Oh, I think actually I have a 20 because this is a devil, right? I think I get. Or no, I do get bonuses.
Yes, it would apply.
Do I get bonuses for that? I don't remember how that. Let me look how that trait works. I don't actually remember. It's been a while since we used it. No, it's plus the
So
spell
let me
DC.
roll the
Never mind.
damage.
So I got 19, but that was a DC. So
Okay.
Yeah, I had to give Kane Iron Will. I was like, his will save's way too low.
yeah.
Okay. If you are good, then that is the damage, and you can half it if you saved.
Everyone saved, so 12.
Yeah. And if you are not good, I don't know who is not good. You take half anyway, but I think you guys are all good, right?
I'm chaotic neutral, and I think Caleb is lawful
Okay,
neutral.
you're. Well, yeah, I guess you're out of that. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not good, it's half again.
So Caleb takes like
Uh,
6.
Yes. I am lawful
But
neutral.
this is hitting a bunch of the crowd too, so some people are dying.
Ugh.
Okay, so good people take how much if they save?
12.
If they save, you take half.
Wow.
Yeah, so 12.
Okay.
Okay, so this creature that is next to Freedom, or the Freedom approach, sees you as visibly approaching it, and it is going to attack you.
Okay.
Oof, it misses with both attacks.
How?
All right.
Oh.
It rolled low.
I have Oh, mage armor and heroism. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, it rolled low.
I was like looking at my AC. Like,
Maybe it thought you were just one of like the citizenry that's getting kind of like feisty.
I am a beautiful man
but-
with his fists out. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you demonstrate your aptitude for combat by blocking or dodging those blows.
All right.
All right, and there's someone else here too
This is
that's
gonna be a
actually
chunky
going to start
combat.
fighting
I can
against.
tell it's gonna be
it
one
is.
of those.
No, this is it.
Well, we just need a mon to cast haste so that the turns go quicker.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think anything's gonna make the turns turn quicker. It's just
No.
really unless everybody's like on their game. All right, so someone else
It might make less
decides to fight for Kintargo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The aquatic
Is it
elf
someone we recognize?
is going to. Leon does. Naren
Mhm.
is among the crowd on the upper floor,
Yeah, I worked on him. I talked to him a second time.
and he moves forward to attack this rainbow-winged serpentine creature.
Rainbow wing serpentine.
Are our NPCs gonna chunk that boss and then like die just as we get there?
I don't know. It all depends.
knows?
People will be dying.
No.
Let's see how many you can say.
Just this once. Everybody
Oof,
lives.
those are misses. He actually has claws. Alright, but now I gotta roll for it.
He's a brave boy. A little
Alright, 12
suicidal.
of the 300 people have died in this round.
Ugh. Gasp.
Ah.
Hopefully, the more devils we eliminate, the less d6s he gets to roll.
Does that mean it's no longer difficult terrain? Kidding.
It still is.
Because of the bodies.
Yep,
But the
288
bodies, the
citizens
The
remain.
bodies.
For the enemy's perspective, the music kicks in. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
the
it does.
bodies hit the floor.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Hey, I just.
I want to
made
be
that
on
joke.
their side. That's a good song.
Wasn't
We're
that
Alright,
all
well.
thinking it.
wasn't that what we did in Honey Heist? Or what song were we
No,
playing?
you
I
guys,
don't
you
know.
didn't play Body of the Floor. It's you guys played the Beastie Boys.
Sabotage.
Oh, fight for
you
your right to
gotta-
party.
Or
You gotta fight for your right to
yeah.
party.
That one.
Yeah,
That's right.
And your polar bear, what was it? Was it Will or was it Dan? They were driving a forklift like towards
Yes.
the thing with all the spring breakers like in their wake.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so Invisible Barzillai does some things.
Alright. Do I see him on the premises?
You do. You can spellcraft.
Alright. Oh yeah. I see you.
He is casting Divine Favor.
Divine favor. Alright. I alert the people who can hear
Oh,
me
he's
downstairs.
planning on sticking around.
It's hard to convey that information among all of the screams and the combat breaking out.
Alright. No worries.
Yeah, if I had the telepathic bond thing going, it'd be pretty good right now, but I
This one, number
unfortunately-
3, also like takes a movement in a direction. Let's see where it goes. Takes a step over here through the crowd and is continuing to kill people. Attacking them. On.
Okay. I am invisible. Bearded devils don't have any sort of like see invisibility ability that I know of,
I
right?
don't think so.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's what these are. So
Not
I'm
that you
going
know
to...
of. Well, they know that they can see in darkness,
So
but they don't have any other extraordinary senses.
unfortunately, I need one more round. So I'm going to cast. I'm going to try to cast True Strike. Hopefully, I only need one more round. I'm going to try to cast True Strike.
Okay.
And do I even need to move anywhere? Do I need to make a concentration check too? I don't know if that's still a thing.
Yes, concentration check.
Okay.
There's people, yeah, rushing towards like where you are now that these guards at the guards at the double doors are dead, but the doors are still locked, so they're like some of them are starting to pound on these doors trying to get through, and you succeed on the concentration check. This is just for vigorous movement, not for not provoking.
Okay. So I have True Strike up. And I think actually the effect might end up falling off before I get to use it next round, but whatever. I'll just have to reapply it.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move through the crowd a little bit just to put myself in a better position here. I don't actually know for sure what I'm doing next, like where I want to do this next round, but I have a plan. All right, so that's my turn though.
Man with the plan.
All right, number 4 is also going to start moving up and attacking and hopefully killing more citizens as it does so. Kane, what do you want to do?
Kane pulls out his key. Can you unlock the door from here?
You'll have to move and then do it.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay, you do. You throw wide the doors. People they start going through, but it's not going to be that simple. There are guards on the other side waiting.
Alright.
And yeah, as people like bust through and see the guards, like there's like a bit of a pause from some peoples as the guards like they brandish their weapons menacingly at them. That'll be Kane's turn though. This one sees the closest one next to it fighting somebody, so it's also going to take a move action through the screaming, terrified peoples and give Freedom one attack. Or attack against Freedom. That'll hit.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You'll take 13 points of damage, and this celestial creature leaves an infernal wound on you, and you're bleeding.
Ooh.
Boo.
Funny how that happens. Where's the effects? You gotta bleed. I need to adjust it for 2. But it is your turn now, Freedom.
If I'm large, is this difficult terrain still?
It's still difficult terrain, unfortunately, yes.
Okay. I will drink the infusion and
But then you're
become
large. Okay.
And I'm gonna also swift action
Which direction
heal
would you like
myself.
to grow in?
I want to go like this here on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are getting swole.
Hell
Change
yeah.
your spacing.
Let me turn on this. Let's take a look at.
Do you need me to add enlarged person?
Kind of like push.
If you
person
have
out of the
it,
way.
yeah, sure.
Like Freedom is swole.
Oops.
You can't not see Freedom now.
Hopefully you can maybe stop that bleed with the. Although they'll probably just reapply it.
So I now provoke with my fists farther away.
That's true too.
Yeah, you do. You have 10 feet of reach.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all you'd like to do?
I swift action heal
Okay, lay on
myself.
hands. Give me a caster level check as well, because
Uh.
this might get rid of the infernal wound.
Oh. I guess technically. That's
This one
gonna
uses your full
be-
paladin level. I
Your
believe.
full paladin level.
Ooh,
Alright, you do.
nice.
You heal all that damage and get rid of the infernal wound.
Okay, cool.
Just remove
For now.
this. Yep. Alright. Rexus. He came here intending to fight, but now he's thinking, I can't fight for myself. I have to fight for Kintargo.
I don't see enlarged person on me. Did you accidentally put on yourself?
I didn't put any like ability on you.
Leon.
Oh lord, I did.
Yeah.
But he's gonna cast shield on himself. He's gonna start fighting. And he'll move this way. Nox just stands there menacingly, looking at the... Nothing in particular.
You didn't do it, Leon.
It said it targeted you.
You're targeting yourself.
It says targets freedom, but maybe it's just because I'm clicking the effects from
Do it through the
combat tracker.
I mean, I can apply it to myself. I'll just
I need to
do
learn. Let me do it.
that.
That looks like it worked.
Well, I did that. I just
Right.
dragged it from the effects.
Alright, well, the creature up here, up top, is being engaged by this very scrappy aquatic elf with their claw. So it's going to attack him.
Don't call him Scrappy. He's like my future recruit.
He's like
Your fish
Scrappy Doo.
We'll see for how long.
Let him live. I want him to be one of my cohorts.
Will you save them?
Come on, Naren. I can't. I'm down
There's
here.
a spell called Raise Dead.
Somebody else save him, please. I don't know he's
I'm
up there,
trying.
honestly. Can we get a head count on run 2? Where is everybody? Who's all the good
This is Red
guys?
Squadron leader.
Red 5 checking in.
Brown 2,
Alright,
no, don't make
does
fun
some
of my name.
damage to him.
Wait, who's Brown too?
Porkins
Caleb.
the third.
Okay. I want to help get these good people out of here, I think. Although Amon seems to be in a sticky situation, but it's hard to tell with the crowd.
I'm invisible. You can't even see me.
Oh, I can't see you. You're right. Why is there a giant plus sign on?
Yeah, for all we know, Amon just bounced.
5, 10.
Fair, yeah. Don't worry though. I'll be
kind of armor
revealing
do I
myself
have?
next round.
Mithril,
Can you
right?
lock tokens for
15.
the Zerdurium? Say
Do you even have armor?
Okay, sure. There you go.
I'm wearing my fancy Mithril chain shirt that I got
Gotcha, yeah.
made extra fancy.
yeah, he made
Gotcha.
it
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah. I remember that now.
So that's a single move action. And then I will take a... these Dotari, they have melee weapons out, is that right?
They do. And shields.
I'll take another move action to study this guy right in front of me. So that's 2 move actions. That's my turn.
Actually, I guess they don't have shields.
It's-
They have halberds.
Is this
That's what the stat block
area
is telling me.
outside the door difficult terrain still from people, or are there not that many people out here?
No, there's
People
actually
are
not very many
rushing
people out here in this
through
area.
door,
But they're rushing
though.
2 here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should have been able to go 5,
There's less people
that
out
counts
here.
as 10. And then 15, 20, 25. I should be able to get all the way up to him then.
Okay.
And then instead of studying, I'd like to do a total defense action. Actually, that's dumb. I'll just attack him. I'll take a single attack.
That's whatever you
instead.
want, man. There's
These
no
guys are the
wrong
moot.
answers.
If you crit, then you might be able to make everybody
Oof.
run away.
Oh wait, we determined 17 hits though, right?
Yes, it does. They actually don't
Nice.
have shields in their stat blocks, even though the tokens show shields. It says they have halberds.
Okay.
Okay, he takes some damage.
I slash him.
You hit him pretty hard. It's a pretty heavy wound there.
I say, let these good people go.
Barry.
Barry will also move into that room, and he doesn't take the penalty, so he moves to there.
Okay, you do
And
that.
he's gonna cast a spell on the guard, the one that Caleb didn't hit. He's gonna cast a Bone Shaker.
Okay. Go ahead. Or I guess what's the DC here?
The DC is 16 fortitude.
Okay. Succeeds.
Oh,
But he still takes half, so
Yeah.
I'll-
And on which one is it?
the one on the left.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the damage. So it takes half. So 13. Okay.
not too bad. Soften him up.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his turn.
Leon?
Alrighty. Naren, I wish he had moved in. It's gonna make it more difficult to hit this person. Creature, I should say. Alright. Well, I will still target the creature. And assuming that this is a devil in disguise, I'm going to throw a bomb, a force bomb, and I'm going to tell Elia, like, target the guards, clear the way for the people of Gintargo, and lob one.
You're gonna lob a bomb, a splash weapon.
Right, but I'm going to
Uh-oh.
take care to...
You might hurt
Is
a
this
lot of
person
people.
Is this person
a lot of
completely surrounded?
Yeah, because you can exclude some. You can exclude squares. Remember.
You can exclude some
I-
squares.
Yeah, I think since my intelligence is +5, I can actually clear this whole right angle above her, like avoid those 5 squares so that she gets hit directly and with 3 squares of splash damage.
Hmm. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because she's a large
I would say if
creature.
you want to exclude any squares, I would exclude the ones to the south. That there's not too many people between you and the creature.
Well, I mean, that's the point. The splash damage will just affect, like if I target the center square where the upper right corner of her token is, I can, the only squares that will be affected will just be hers. Because I can exclude 5 total.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that'll work.
Whew, alright. Yeah, but if I miss her, or that'll...
Yeah, it might go
be
somewhere.
different.
Go ahead and roll.
Here we go. Shaboopy. Alright. Ah, fuck.
Alright, you hit.
Well, I didn't put in the -4, so...
Oh, okay. Yep, that's a miss.
Oh, gross.
God damn it. Fuck
Let's find out
me,
where it
am I
goes.
fucking stupid. I shouldn't have even taken the
8.
risk.
Leon's murdering people. Stop. No, I'm
It goes
kidding.
here. It goes here.
Okay, so she needs to run a reflex save.
Can you lob heal bombs too? Like a follow up?
I wish.
I think that's there's like an archetype or something that lets you do something weird like that.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Alright,
cool.
so does she have evasion?
You can attempt to give her splash damage.
Alright, well, it'll be 4 points of force damage if she,
Okay.
you know, doesn't have any resistances or evasion.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. I wish I could. Never mind. Just excuse me while I go pity myself in the corner. That's my turn.
I'm looking forward to my turn where I roll a 1 with True Strike.
Oh yeah.
And three turns of
You're
setup
ready for
just
that?
for nothing. I'm prepared, yeah.
Yeah, I spent 2 turns buffing up.
Elia yells back at you. Or maybe she doesn't yell at you. She hears
Don't
your
yell at
voice
me!
somewhere, and it's recognizable and annoying to her, but she does answer back wherever you are. Them small fry. I'm aiming for the big fish.
Okay.
Freedom is the big fish now.
I am. I'm the biggest person here, hopefully.
Elia's like, I'm gonna keep shooting this guy.
Wait,
and
no,
not
that
doing any
snake
damage
lady's
'cause of
pretty big.
BR.
Shit.
Well,
She is pretty big. She might have another weapon.
this
Yeah.
time she's gonna take deadly aim.
Okay. That'll help.
And where's our modifier for that? I know we have one.
If she crits this
There it
thing.
is. Deadly aim.
I guess deadly aim means you're
True.
going for like headshots or something, so it's harder to hit, but more lethal if you hit.
Oh, she technically has point blank going
It's
too.
power attack for
Basically,
guns
yeah.
and bows.
Yeah.
Oh
Slightly
yeah, I
weaker
know what the
though.
mechanic is. I'm just thinking like practically
The
what is your character doing?
whatchamacallit? The whole like plus 50% more damage on a two-handed weapon, like always like
Oh yeah.
it's easily the
Yeah, how do I
best
get
part of
that for a
power
bow?
attack. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. That's the short of it.
I think
Yep, she
there's a
rapidly
way to
reloads her
do
pepper
it with
box.
thrown weapons, where you can apply power
Or-
attack to thrown weapons.
And she deadly aims this creature.
I
I
always
think that
thought
might be a
that.
thing.
Well, it isn't. It's only deadly aim, bro. But I've always thought power attack since it's strength, like you're throwing it.
There are feats that do it, I think.
Oh, she really rolled 2 3s.
Yeah.
She hit with 1 though. The first attack, yeah. Alright, she does some
That's
hopefully
good.
does some damage here. Ah! Wait, is that the right? No, that can't be the right damage. It's not adding
I don't
in
think that.
the deadly aim.
Yeah.
That's
It
weird.
should be a
It's
little
not
bit more
adding
than
that in.
that.
Okay, so she should do 5 here. Oh, I guess it's because it doesn't recognize this thing's stat block to have a ranged attack. It doesn't know a pepper box is a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she does a little bit of damage to it then. I'll just have to give her like plus to hit, plus of damage minus to hit in general. That's her turn.
God, do I want to spend
Okay,
another
this
round
creature.
buffing?
Maybe.
Ken's kind of been.
That's what Barzillai's doing.
I'm just like, I can punch or buff. I mean, I got 80 rounds on that punch, so.
Okay, this one. Okay, this is the one that's flying. Yeah, alright. one that's flying. And this ability is at will. That's a problem. It is going to cast Unholy Blight again. In a 20-foot radius. So Kane, Freedom, Amon, and Rexus give me a will save.
I do have a question. Does that work
Yeah,
on
okay.
floors?
It
'Cause
doesn't
it's
work on other
technically on the-
floors.
so it can't hit us because it's on the top floor.
Well, no, it's flying here above the orchestra pit. So you can
Oh,
see it
okay.
from the top floor, but it's throwing the spell down here at the bottom.
I was thinking it was the big one doing it.
No, it's the other one. This one is gonna go for killing as many people as it can with its spell. Okay, 15, 20, 10. And for Rexus, where is he?
I might do something.
Okay.
I don't know. Who's casting? Whose turn is it? Who's
The
this?
flying creature in the center.
I can't see her, so I don't really know. I guess what's happening.
So this one is to the north and it's up and right of your token, Freedom. I'll draw a thing to it. It's flying
I'm just
above the
thinking on
orchestra
how
pit.
aware he is for like immediate action spells. Like sometimes I have to justify to myself, like, am I aware that this is happening? I don't know.
Okay, oof, ouch, 28. So let's see. Amon takes. Are you good? If you're good, then you take 28.
Yep.
If you're
Yep,
not good, you
that's
take
true.
half. Kane is gonna take the full, and Rexus is also gonna take the full. Rexus isn't looking so good.
Yeah, neither am I, but whatever.
Yeah. So good takes half if save.
No, good takes the. If you take, yeah, if you save, you take the half.
So 14.
Okay. And see number 2. Oh, this is the one that's on freedom. Okay. It's gonna attack you
Okay.
with its long sword. One hit, one miss. Take 13 and an infernal wound. That's gonna get you bleeding again.
Well, good thing I can heal myself and tank with.
Yeah. Naren's gonna continue trying to hurt this thing. And not faring super well.
Hopefully she gets distracted by me and tries to attack me.
At the bottom of the round, let's see how many people die. The good news is that the thing at the top is distracted. So we have 2 more deaths.
Okay.
286 people remain. Invisible Barzillai is going to do invisible casting thing. You think he's casting Shield of Faith.
Okay.
This one is gonna go. This one's gonna go this direction. and pick a fight here with Rexus. It sees him as just a person. It's gonna give him an attack.
Wait, when did any of those dudes like step up to me and provoke, and I didn't take an attack of opportunity?
No, you were already.
Okay.
They were already next to you when you.
Oh,
You
so-
grew
okay.
big, yeah.
I was like, damn, did I miss an
Oof,
opportunity?
that was a
Okay.
big hit.
Ouch.
He's gonna start bleeding.
God, this is such a fucking ugly fight.
No, it is. Do you want to guess the total CR of this fight?
Like 11?
No, it's way more than that.
Jesus.
It's meant to be like this. So yeah,
Well, we have allies.
I basically have to
And
give you
Jeff.
allies.
We have Jeff.
I know,
Okay.
He's
right?
somewhere.
Well, I am going to hope that this works. I have like no health, so if this fails, it's gonna blow up spectacularly. But I'm going to move up, and I'm going to do a steal combat maneuver, and I'm going to steal this guy's hat.
Ooh. All right, you're gonna
Ha,
steal the hat.
ooh, smart. I like it.
Go
All right.
ahead.
So actually, it's a plus 22 because I'm invisible. Aha.
Yeah.
But I'll probably roll a 1 because that's the way this
Yeah,
combat's been
yep,
going for me.
Exactly.
So
I
we'll
mean,
see
you
see.
rolled
that
two
lot.
20s in a row yesterday, Pluto, as GM, so I think you deserve the one here.
Oh, it rolled it. What is it doing?
Whoa, whoa.
You did it!
Oh, I have myself targeted is why.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Okay.
hit it though.
I still hit it though. So I steal its
All right,
hat. That
you
breaks my
steal the hat.
invisibility. And I'm going to try to like call attention to like everyone in the room, the most booming voice that Amon can manage, yelling out, like behold, people of Kintargo, Brazilai Thrune's treachery, irrevocable proof of his misdeeds.
You steal its hat.
Kintargo
Yep,
is
lo and behold, there's a bearded devil. holding this
Kintargo is
long
an
sword.
enemy of, or Brazilai Thrune is the enemy of Kintargo. And yeah, there's a very badly hurt Amon holding a hat of disguise.
That's a brilliant
Yep.
plan.
His brilliant plan.
I'm hoping that this like rallies the people and maybe even some of the Tatari. I don't know. Although they probably know about this plan, so probably not. But maybe it'll rally the people to like, if we nothing else, it hopefully spread the word. It was Thrune. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was my plan. Now lay it on me, I guess. Let me pull off the invisibility effect off myself. That's my turn.
Alright, kill me.
Fortunately, we have three people who can channel.
Yeah, that's
So,
gonna
one of
be
them might
very
be
Yeah.
legit.
Okay,
The
let's see who's
game
next.
did give us like a bunch of I have
Number
oil of life
4.
on me, so if I need that, use the oil of life on me.
Well, number
It was my
4
dying
is
wish.
going to go in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna keep going down here and killing people and attacking people. Kane.
All right, that whole time I've been trying to like make it to where I can do multiple attacks with holy and all that shit added on. All right, so he's gonna target the flying monstrosity that's hurting everybody.
Yeah.
He's going to.
They
He
have a good
knows.
shot on him.
Yeah, and he's gonna do bullseye shot, do all of the things, and since it's a devil, he's gonna get favorite enemy. He's gonna do everything. So here goes his first attack. Many shot on the first attack. I'm gonna roll them separate because I don't have. I kind of figured out a shot.
I think he wants multiple shots, is why.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a full round on this thing.
Shots, 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 shots.
So,
You might. I mean, this one's the one
Shot.
that's already damaged too, so he might be able to just take him out. It's the one that Caleb hit.
Wait, the one that I took the weapons from, or is this the beater devil?
All right, you hit it.
I'm not sure. I think it's the one that you took the weapons from.
so this is 2 arrows, holy is included, and his bonus down. So,
Okay.
It was supposed to be my friend.
Nice. Ooh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
oh, if I had the time to do what I had planned, you'd be rolling 10d6 for the first shot.
Nice. It's like sort of like a vital strike kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I was gonna put gravity. He was gonna cast gravity bow to make it so his bow
Yeah.
does 3d6.
And then you got
Good shot.
some of that's
Then
with the
it got
holy damage. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
put the holy damage on him. Yeah. If
So
it's not
technically-
dead, here comes the second shot.
That was the first hit?
Yeah, that was the first attack with 2 arrows because he many shot,
You mean multi-shot?
multi
Multi-shot,
shot.
yeah.
And here's the second.
So, okay, well, that's...
Are you sure you don't mean mini shot?
Or
Yeah,
mini
it's mini
shot,
shot.
yeah. Okay, so it's
Okay.
2d6, right? Plus 2d6 more, and then... Okay, so each arrow has 2d6 on it. Where's the plus 22 coming from?
The bonus damage.
Yeah. So
yeah, so what's all the bonus damage?
each arrow.
So the
applies some
bonus damage
damage.
is each arrow has separate bonus damage of the same.
So it's a strength
deadly
bonus
aim
It's
plus
plus-
deadly aim.
plus
So it's
deadly.
11 on each
so it's
arrow.
Yeah, it applies non-precision damage.
composite-
So if you're using many shot, it actually applies the damage bonuses from using composite bow or deadly aim. That stuff all applies to both arrows. But
okay.
damage reduction does apply separately to each arrow. So if
Each
there's
arrow.
ER, I don't think there are because I think holy will bypass that. But I'm not sure
Yeah,
what the specific ER
holy
is.
should give it... Yeah.
Otherwise, you need clustered shots. One of the best.
Yeah, which is
feats.
where he was eventually gonna be going. But
Yeah.
I think-
Yeah.
No, the DR is working correctly.
Well, I mean it probably is, but the damage
I
is
don't have
untyped,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't have it
probably
typed
not.
as holy.
Yeah, to get past it. Well, if it's holy, then it's working.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay,
the second
then
shot
you missed the
missed.
other attack. Alright, number 1. It's gonna attack Freedom.
Like I
Good
said,
luck.
there's a lot to work all this together for him.
You're learning.
And, oh, it missed with both attacks. Freedom's
Nice.
doing alright. Freedom, it's your turn.
I can count on Barry to channel.
Yep.
It's like, Barry, I need you.
Well, no,
Barry
the
changed the
allies
TV
need
channel.
you.
Oh yeah. I see what you say because it actually matters a lot because if you want to smite, you can't lay on hands, right?
Well, I don't need to smite right now. There's.
That's
Hold
fair. If
on.
you want to save it for like.
I was
round
gonna
one.
I was
don't know.
gonna heal myself, but like your
Nox.
guys' health is concerning, and
Oh yeah.
it's yeah. So
Oh, that's fair.
I-
You could channel too, I suppose.
but it's more expensive for me. But I think like
Yeah, also
the
you
better
don't
place
select
for me to be
channeling.
like knocking these
think.
guys out. Somebody needs to engage that one that's killing people.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Oh,
doing what you guys want me to be
Kane
doing, but
just
I'm trying to
did.
make sure people can get out.
Okay, just looking at combat checker, I think Barry will. All we have to do is really worry about the creature upstairs. Maybe even Nox. Like, I don't know, Nox might do something crazy. Okay, I'm gonna swift action. Actually, no. I'll attack first. Order of operation matters here. I'm gonna punch this one twice. Now these are not technically magical attacks. So
one.
don't know if that matters. Okay, it's gonna matter. I'm gonna probably have to smite, but I'm gonna go ahead and lay on hands myself this round
Okay, go ahead and roll a
because my
cast roll
health
check.
is getting kind of concerning. And
Yep.
then there's that. Yeah.
I think even if you don't make the cast roll check, you'll heal up the.
Alright, you made it. No more infernal wound.
Yeah.
Because you'll even then you would heal up the AOE damage took earlier. I don't know if they are right now.
Not right now, no.
If Freedom already had improved arm strike, then that spell does do that.
would
But
have,
since Freedom
yeah.
doesn't have improved arm strike, it just
No.
gives improved arm strike effectively.
I guess I
Alright.
could have cast it a second time, but I don't have.
Yeah, Rexus
Well, I do
is
have
looking
two of
bad
them.
I don't think
here.
that actually works because it doesn't technically give you improved arm strike. It just effectively does.
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
I think you would just reset the duration if you cast it again. If you had martial
Rexus is going
flexibility,
to
though, that would do it.
withdraw this corner, kind of clutching where he's bleeding.
Hmm.
Nox just looks around almost as if she doesn't know what's going on.
Huh.
It's very weird.
Almost as if she is a bearded devil in disguise.
No, I
Well, if you
kinda, I
notice,
think
she
I,
has this like weird metal blinder on her face.
I think I
True.
kind of know what happened to Knox, but I don't want to say it out of turn.
Alright, this thing is going to continue fighting and hitting this thing in melee with it, which is near him.
All right. It's not annoyed by me.
Uh-oh.
Not that much.
Damn it.
Alright, hit. We've got a bite and a lung sword. Launch and stab.
Ugh.
He's still alive.
He's still going though. Yep. Oh, sorry. It's Caleb.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna full round. I'll have the first attack go at this doofus, and if he goes down, I'll strike. Ooh.
Ugh.
I mean,
The
I know
21
the 21
hits, the
hits
14 misses.
Yeah.
Alright, 26,
Maybe
the
that
guy you
one
dealt
is-
damage to before. Okay, he goes down.
Okay, and if there's still room around here, I will 5-foot step right in front of the other one.
Uh,
Why not just attack?
Oh, that's probably not
Difficult
a good
terrain.
idea. I'll 5-foot step. It's not here though because it's not people out here,
Oh.
right?
There's not as
gonna
many
Yeah,
be
but
guys
it's
people.
there.
another round,
Okay.
and more people would have moved
Might be
in
fine
by
then.
now.
yeah, you might
Well,
be fine
and
then.
that's why I said if there's not too many people here
Hmm.
still, then I'll.
Yeah,
5-foot
I'm gonna say
step.
there's not too many people where the guards are.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Barry.
I'm trying to go fast for you guys.
They will move. Up here and use the ability. And he is going to the channel. I don't think the one on the right's been this. The one on the right has. So
Yeah, it hasn't
he's
been
gonna
hit yet.
ignore. He's gonna ignore. Actually, let's see. He might
I
not go
think
all
the
the way up
only
there.
I think
Yeah,
the only enemy
gonna
that's been injured is the one Caleb's fighting.
Freedom slightly injured one of the, like this guy right here.
Oh yeah, I guess
So if
that's
there's
true.
only been two and the one that's flying, but I don't think it's in range since it's up in
You
the
can
air.
actually also see Rexus. He's within your line of sight.
Oh,
Right, he's trying to figure
yeah,
out who
I
he's
had it
excluding
targeted.
though.
Yeah, I'll target him though. So it heals him as well. I'm just excluding the people that have been hurt. Two of them, which is I think that's only what's been hurt so far. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's his turn.
It might save some people from dying. Alright, Leon.
Alright.
You want
I
to?
mean, if does it look like people are sort of like moving away from the creature now?
Yeah, they're
Like,
kind of moving away from it.
okay, I just want to avoid collateral
They're mostly
damage.
like trying to get through the guards here or moving to, like towards the back, like the
Okay.
south here. But the guards are, you know, they've got their weapons and they're holding people off. The guards aren't actually attacking people; they're just blocking their retreat.
Right. As long as I'm not injuring potentially people, because I'm gonna get depressed. So I will attack this person with another
Okay.
bomb. Are they like flying a little bit, or are they on the ground?
They're on the ground.
Okay. Here we go.
This would be a good comment to have had. Quick
All right.
channel.
21 to hit.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so if that hits, then I will first force the save. Damn. Alright, well, they're gonna fail one of these times. And here comes the damage. Huh. Oh, that's right. It's because I forced the save first.
Yeah.
It counted it as the damage. I gotta remember that. So they take 9 more points of force damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
It's starting to get a little bit injured now.
And I shout at it in Inferno, like, "You ugly thing, I know what you really are. Why don't you come over here? I'll stop picking on Fish Boy."
Okay, so let's see. This ability, how does it work? Alright, that's how it works. That should work. Okay. Back over here. Another ally shows up. One that someone knew was going to be here, but they didn't end up seeking them out. But Tyaset, seemingly from invisibility, shows up and is going to use her rapier on this creature, as she has taken her time and studied it.
Mm. Like she's an investigator, maybe.
She was secretly Rexus the whole time.
Or a Slayer, but she's an.
Or maybe it's Jeff.
Oh my god, she was Jeff the whole time.
Jeff had a disguise. She was Jeff, yeah.
He was investigating.
Wow.
Alright, she does some damage to
Nice.
it.
Woo.
Now, a studied strike, they only get it, or they get it while they're studying, right? And they can keep it They don't have to keep
can
doing it, right?
keep it to get bonus attack and maybe damage too, and then they can choose to discharge it to get even more damage. If I
It's
recall.
So
And
like
that
it says
discharging
studied
removes
strike
it.
plus 3 and 3d6. Does she get that the whole time or what?
The 3d6 is if you discharge, unless that's
You
supposed to be
discharge
like
it? Okay.
inspiration dice or something.
So I guess she's just gonna discharge it for that hit. To
Yeah,
get a
I'm
big
pretty
hit
sure
off.
that sounds like the discharge, and then you don't get the bonus from studied. I played an investigator once, but he was not a combat-oriented character.
But she shows up after Amon has revealed the treachery of Barzillai and these devils posing as celestials.
That might have pulled her out. I don't know.
At least he can write an article on this whole thing afterwards.
Unless she dies.
We gotta save the
You
press.
never know.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll actually help us at all, like mechanically, but it just felt like definitely the most dramatically appropriate thing to do.
Oh, absolutely. I had no clue what you were gonna do with that true strike, but
Okay.
I was
So
pleasantly
still with
surprised.
deadly aim and with point blank shot, Elia's gonna shoot this thing again.
Yeah. Ugh. She hit it once.
But she does damage though. So all of her
Nice.
damage should be working now.
Excellent.
Alright. Though the one that's been flying up above. It's really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of still wants to keep killing people. But it knows where there's stuff to hopefully heal it, so yeah, it's actually going to cast a spell.
Oh, damn.
With a 22, you... You actually don't know what it's casting, but it disappears.
Hopefully it tries going to the
Alright,
healing
this one
pack
on
since it's already been
freedom
depleted.
is going
I was
to
right how it
attack
works.
freedom.
Double checked.
Hiya against freedom. Miss hit. Let's see, 10 damage to freedom. And you can get your bleed back. There you go. Naren, all he knows how to do is claw.
Born with the claw, die by the claw.
Yep. He didn't
must
he
train
didn't have
Naren.
his pet shark here with him.
Oh.
I don't know why he didn't bring it. Kind
Yeah,
of a
you can make it a
kind of a
land shark.
mistake on his part.
Alright. So let's see, bottom of the round here. This guard with the halberd that's next to Caleb he's gonna take a swing at you with the halberd. Let's see if this hits.
What? No, no, just run away. Oh wait, I haven't been intimidating. Hang on. Whenever I knock someone unconscious, anyone that can see me, I can intimidate.
Oh,
I forgot.
That's
Rip.
true.
Well, you better remember to do that next time.
Okay, well he
Yeah.
misses you.
It's pretty important in this fight. Like
That
it
was
could
his
be-
only attack. Doesn't look like there's nobody else engaged with the guards, so that's fine. Alright, so this will be the top of round 3, but we're gonna call it here for tonight.
oh.
Okay.
No.
And we're gonna see if we can resolve. I actually don't think we're gonna resolve this next week. It might be 3 weeks of this, because this is a big fight.
Hopefully, if maybe we can go longer next week, because I'm gonna have to miss 2 weeks.
We'll see. Maybe we will finish it in the 3.5 hours we usually get.
Yeah,
We'll speed
because
round.
I'm going. My family, we're going to.
But if it feels overwhelming and kind of epic, then that's the correct feeling.
I think it feels great. Just slashing and hacking away.
Also, if you notice, there are allies here from each book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully they all survive.
Maybe,
And
we'll see. I'm not.
I remember.
What's his name? Rexus isn't looking too good. Naren's
Naren.
not looking too good. Oh yeah, I gotta roll to see how many people died this round.
Oh,
Hey,
lovely.
remember my healing's in there.
Eight
Yeah,
more
that
people
sucks.
died.
Did
Oh my
did
god.
Rexus's bleed get knocked off by
Oh,
Barry's
that's
I'll do
right.
the
channel?
I'll do the cast
Good.
level
Give me
check.
a cast level check right now. I gotta see that.
Hey, you're caster level 8 now, so that's good.
Whoops.
That wasn't.
I'll just.
That was a
That was-
weird roll.
That was just an 8.
That's not
Yeah.
correct.
Well, I'll just roll
Yeah, yeah.
8 bonus.
Oh, hot damn.
Okay,
19.
yes, you get the infernal wound off of him.
Hooray!
And
You
I'm
got
starting to
healed
remember
too, so yeah.
how much
I think that already applied though.
pain iterative attacks with archers is.
Don't
Do you
worry,
have-
guys. There's still 278 Kintargan citizens that are still alive. Only 22 people have died.
Did any from that last round, were they saved from death from the channel, or is that just not a factor in the mechanic?
There's so many people getting hit by stuff that they're just, some people have been dying to these unholy
Right.
blights and the wounds that they've sustained from the devils and stuff like that.
Right. Hopefully the one that was casting the unholy blight teleported to the one that Caleb emptied, popped there and was like, shit!
Yeah, but there's still Barzillai.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, well,
Yeah. Fight.
I hope
Bard.
Yep, hope
everyone
you guys had fun.
doesn't sweat too much, and
Yeah,
see you
I
next
gotta
week.
I gotta go to work in like 4 hours, and then I got Pathfinder right after, so I might be zombie mode.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For,
It's Secrets
yeah.
game.
I might be
Pathfinder's gonna
zombie mode
be
for Pathfinder tomorrow.
pretty chill. It's no complicated
Yeah.
thinking, unless you guys make it complicated, which I don't know.
So
Is
yeah,
this the stoner comedy episode?
I don't know. I don't know about that. He might be too
I look
tired.
forward to
for
What was
that.
it, Grim?
So for sure, I'm gonna be missing 2 weeks from now.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
We're going on. I'm going on a camping trip. So.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah, it's also I'll be probably about 15 to 20 minutes late tomorrow because I'm getting off at 10, like off of work at 10, and I have to drive home. So, like
Okay.
normal start time there. Yeah.
Secret, do you want
Alright.
to start of your get back half an hour or?
I think when we talked about before, she was saying she was just gonna get started without me, which I was totally cool with because you guys
people
are
can
just
just-
traveling right now.
Be present. We tend not to start right away, anyways. So,
Right.
like, I'm usually like getting my coffee, sitting down, getting situated.
I mean, honestly, just have it kind of slow roll into it, kind of like how we were doing with
Yeah.
this game, where we're like figuring out
Yeah,
what
that
we were
worked out.
doing, and
We only had
Doing the
like
very
one
beginning
thing
stuff.
we had done.
we didn't do
Or
anything before
even-
Secret
even
showed up. We
talking
were
about
we had just
doing-
decided what we were gonna do, and then she showed up right as we decided.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I had an extremely
Um,
bad day with outages and shit like that, and people screaming at me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
rough.
Aw,
Matt, were you
Alright,
doing any
I'll talk to you guys
execution
next
session
week.
or
with that.
not till next?
All right, good night, everyone.
Nay.
Take care.